of the things that we show you guys on our channel is our homestead here. We show you how we care for the land, growing our own food, raising chickens, and trying to live a more slower life, a more minimal life. And part of that is fixing up our mobile home. And one of my goals in life is to build everything that we have inside our home. So today's video is going to be how I made this shelf to hold all of my records. And the previous shelf that I had was an IKEA shelf. We've had it for many years. It was starting to wear and tear, and this is something that I wanted to make for a long time. The more I work with wood and build stuff, I need to protect my eyes, and I need to wear a dust mask. The dust mask that I'm wearing is from RZ Masks. I'll leave a link down in the show notes of that mask. For this record shelf, I'm using 2 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood. This shelf is going to measure 96 inches long, which is a full sheet of plywood, 32 inches tall, and 15.5 inches deep. I wanted to keep this shelf as minimal and simple as possible. I also wanted to use my plunge router because I wanted to make a dado joint for the shelves to sit in. The hardest part of this project was cutting the dado joint and making it match with the other shelves. To help with that, I did the dado joint on a full sheet of plywood and then ripped down the plywood to the length of the shelf. But then once you have that, it was fairly easy to put everything together like a puzzle. And then I glued, I nailed, and screwed all the pieces together. I gave everything a quick sand. Wiped on a clear poly on it just to make it a little bit more harder. Maybe make it easier to wipe off and like wipe off the dust and clean. After that, I was done. Alright, so that's our shelf here. I really like how it turned out. Very minimal, very simple shelf to make. Nothing fancy. And I like how it's kind of lightened up the room. And I made it a little bit bigger than the previous shelf because we also have some board games that we wanted to put in one of these cubbies and just use it for other things besides records. But I appreciate you guys watching. My name is Jason from Sow the Land, and we'll see you guys next time.